Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. This morning is going to be quite a bit of fun. I've got a new shoe to test out, and it's the Nike Pegasus Trail 4 Gore Tex. Just so happens we've got a park run here on Saturday morning. We're going to try that out. I don't know if there's going to be a ton of people there, but we just got some snow yesterday, so that's going to make it probably the perfect option for this kind of a run. I'm going to head on down to the race. To be honest, I'm running a couple of minutes behind. But we're gonna head down there and I'll see you at the park run. All right, so we made it. I think we're on time. I see people warming up. This is the first ever park run that I've been to, so this is gonna be a new experience for me. Local folks, lots of snow, but we're gonna see what happens. I've got a couple of minutes to warm up here, so let's go. All right, so park run done. It went pretty good. I mean, it was a slow 5K, but with all this snow, you know, it still went pretty good. I think around 26 minutes, so not a blistering pace. Pro tip: don't show up to a park run 2 minutes late and run to the park run. I'm gonna head on down to the race. To be honest, I'm running a couple of minutes behind. It took me that first kilometer or so just to settle down. There's another event going on that starts at about half an hour that some of the same folks that were at ParkRun are going to go to. I might go check it out, might register, might just do 1 or 2 laps just to get over there and see what it's like. But all right, I also have to see what my responsibilities for the day are. I know my kids have a couple of things going on today, but anyways, great run. I'll stop rambling and hopefully see you in a bit. All right, so plans changed. They convinced me I'm going to come over to Odell Park here in Fredericton, and I'm going to try to run this Odell Obliteration for just probably a couple of laps. Probably not going to be able to stay for the whole thing. I do have to, like I said, I've got a couple of family commitments to get to, but we're going to head on up and see what this is all about. I think it's 1 kilometer up a fairly steep hill and then 1 kilometer back down. Don't know how these shoes are going to do in this snow, these conditions, because it's probably going to be a little bit more sketchy, but we'll go have a look anyways. Okay, let's go.
Anyone got any questions? Okay, good. A lot of you have already done this, so you know the drill. For those who haven't, this is a monthly.
Okay, I can tell you I am completely out of my element here, but these Peg Trail 4 Gore Tex actually not that bad in all the snow. We're gonna keep going. We're on our downhill now. Almost done the first lap. All right. Lap number 3. Footing hasn't gotten any better, but it's getting softer in spots, but really got to watch my ankle. My ankle hasn't been 100%, so I'm not sure if this is even a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. All right, let's go. All right, so not a ton of filming for that one, the Odell Obliteration. When I get back to the house in a little bit, I'm going to talk about that one. I did have to cut it a little bit short. It was an unplanned event for me today, but a whole lot of fun, and we'll talk about that when we get back in the office. All right, got to get home, get showered, and get the kids off to skating. They've got skating practice today. My son does, so gonna do that. I'll see you in a bit. Wow, guys, what a day, what a day, what a day. First of all, welcome back to the office. It's pretty late in the evening here, but today I did get the chance to take out the Nike Pegasus Trail for Gore Tex. Was incredibly surprised by this shoe. The grip on the bottom of this was great, which I was really surprised about because a lot of Nike shoes haven't really gotten the best reviews when it comes to grip. And also the Gore Tex kept my foot really comfortable, really warm, just the right amount of cushion. Now I did plan on taking this out to the ParkRun this morning, but not to the Odell Obliteration. Was a completely different beast. We'll talk about that in just a sec, but really impressed with this shoe so far. There is going to be a full review on this shoe coming very shortly. So by the way, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you think you're going to like some of my content, please consider subscribing. It helps me out so much. It motivates me to continue making these videos. Also, if you can hear a little bit of singing and maybe yelling, but mostly singing going on in the background, my wife and my daughter are actually practicing for one of my daughter's YouTube channels. They're going to post a video here in a few minutes, I think, once I'm done with the office. But let's move on to talking about the runs that we had today. I did 2 runs. First run was a park run, and it went a total of 5.02 kilometers, 26 minutes and 21 seconds at a pace of 5:15 per kilometer. I felt pretty good after that run. Now, conditions were not perfect, but to be honest with you, if I was in perfect conditions, late spring, cool weather, perfect pavement, I'm probably not going to run this much faster than 21 minutes or so. I'm not that fast when it comes to 5K. Not really that fast when it comes to any distance, but 5K is definitely not sort of where my expertise lie. I'm more of a marathon runner. So I was really happy with that. Now let's move on to talking about this Odell Obliteration. This is an incredible event. There's no insurance, there's no fees, there's no prizes. It's show up. It's 1 kilometer straight up through this park in this hill, 1 kilometer back down in the trail. Quite a bit of snow there today. I did a total of 10.13 kilometers, and you have 4 hours to complete it. I didn't actually go the whole 4 hours. As I mentioned earlier, I had to get home and get to some skating stuff with my son. I did 1 hour and 32 minutes, so that was a pace of 9:06 per kilometer. Total ascent was 401 meters. So really happy with that. Definitely going to be feeling that tomorrow. Trail running for me is something that usually I just use as more of a recovery tool, but I think during this next marathon prep, I'm definitely going to take into the trails a little bit more to build up those legs, and definitely some of those hills. So really excited about that. Had a really awesome day. Once again, guys, my name is Matt, and this is what matters to Matt. And ultimately, what matters to me most is my family. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.